back to another video. Today we're gonna actually try to do Tower of Eternal Suffering. I'll probably just cut to when I fail or if I get somewhere, like a new PV, but yeah, I'm trying to do this as my first Remorseless, and yeah, I think it's kind of difficult, I guess. It's there's a lot of controversy on the floors of this tower, to be honest, because some people think floor 8 is the worst. I think floor 5 is the worst. I just can't get past that. I also think outside sections are pretty bad in this tower. I think it's because of the outside section that people think floor 8 is bad, and I'm not talking. Okay, well, that's our first fail, so I'll just keep cutting to if I fail a jump or if I do something. Now I still did it. And this is floor 4, I believe. Yeah, so basically for this skip, what you do is basically just go in and out without shift block, and then go in immediately with shift block. Now this part, okay, never mind. Alright, hello guys, and we're at the practice place. It is called like practice for Remorseless or Intense Towers. As you can see, the Intense Towers are over there. But since we're practicing for our first Remorseless, we're gonna go to the Remorseless Towers. And since Eternal Suffering is in Ring 2, it'll be right here. As you can see, we're teleporting in, and there are 2 other people with us, so we'll just fly to this floor, to the corner stud we last failed at, and we'll do this. I think half the reason I fail on this corner stud is, sometimes is because, these jumps are like really tight to do, so they're like the timing, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's like you don't underestimate that jump, I guess. And then this is where I always fail at. I always have trouble with these, with that. Oh god. Alright, so I'll just pretend like we're healing up, and I'll use the heal tool to heal up actually quicker. And I'll do that, and then yeah. It's just like in actual thing, you're somewhat in the actual game, you're so much more stressed because it's a Remorseless tower. But anyway, that's a little skip you can do. You can also skip from there by doing that. It's not that hard. There's an even easier skip that they just missed where you can just go on the kill bricks itself. I don't know if that was intended or not. Anyway, we're just gonna go up here, not fail any jumps. I guess I'll show you every jump of this. Yeah, you can wall hop up there, so it's really good skip. And this is basically floor 6, and it's pretty annoying. It is pretty annoying. As you can see, those things like really swing a lot, so you gotta be careful. See, I would be really excited if this was the main game. Okay. I don't think there's any traps here, because this is floor 6, obviously. Anyway, go over here. These are just swinging platforms and like wobbly platforms, so you should be good with that. Anyway, just do those head hitters, and then that half stud is kind of weird. Just like try to your best. Oh, also, heal before you go to that, because you will probably die if you don't. So like do that and then do this and stay on here until you heal to full. So I'm just gonna do that and try your best to dodge everything. And you also want to be careful because there is a jump right there. Anyway, this is just a normal tightrope. I think you can use alignment keys. Yep. And we are on floor 7 actually. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, well, we're just gonna pretend like we healed. So for this, I would heal up right here and then go on that, because you can take a lot of damage from those half studs. Don't ask me how it works. And then after those 2 wraps, just heal up here. And then just do those wraps. You don't have to really heal up anymore. At least not now. And then do that. That's not too terribly hard. And then this is another wobbling platform to where you wanna jump up there, not like what I did. Basically, you wanna do it to where you can actually jump up there. So I'm just gonna go here right now, and I'm gonna heal up and just try to get it to where it's gonna let me jump up there. Yeah, and then this, just make it to where you can jump up to there. Don't underestimate that jump. These are all conveyors, even the Kubriks, so just be careful. That part is a little tough. And then if you can barely, you probably can't see this on YouTube video, but there are transparent blocks, transparent studs, and you will be able to see them if you actually do play this. Anyway, just jump on here. I recommend having Kubrick lag for this, but it's fine if you don't also. And then those studs, they're pretty basic. I just failed on them. This is floor 8. Yes, it's floor 8. That was probably maybe one of the worst. This is probably one of the. This is probably one of them on the more scary and stressful side. Anyway, for this, just go on here and then launch yourself up, and you are on floor 8. Some people say this is the worst floor. I don't think it's the worst floor. Also, actually for this, do make it so it's swinging, because you'll fall like that. And you want to do it first try, or else you might have to reset because of how weird the swinging platform is. Anyway, take your time on these. And the 1 stud path coming up is actually a conveyor, so just be ready for that. Anyway, there's just some basic jumps. That's a little tough. I did it first try in my other practice, but yeah, it's a little bit of a weird jump. This is also that's a far jump, like a really far jump. So what you want to do is go to the very edge, do that, and then just treat it like a 12 stud, I guess. And don't do what I just did. Do not take your time on that. If you actually made it to this part, take your time on this tightrope. Should just go like that. Use alignment keys. Use alignment keys. Okay. Well then, E. Okay. Well, this part, it's not too bad. I just messed up. And what I would do for this is the same exact thing you did for the other skip below. So like this, and just keep trying. It's really easy the legit way anyway. It's just this part that's a little hard. And then heal up here, And then this is probably one of the scariest parts because you're very high up. Don't do what I'm doing right now. And just that's probably the scariest one stud. If you get past that one stud jump, you should be fine. These are all can glide false. Just be careful on that. Then go on here, and then go on that one stud, and that's basically the end. You've pretty much won. Just follow my path for floor 9, and you should be fine. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Go up here, and then up here, and then heal. And you see the that miscolored thing up there, and those the darker ones are not or can glide false. As you can see, I'm going through it. I'm only on this stud, so that also means this is a long jump, and these are kind of hard. But you should be fine if you just take your time. I just do them normally. And then half studs. That's a car jump. That's also kind of a car jump. And that's a .25 stud, I believe. So just be careful on this. And then just jump on it once. Don't move, and it'll bring you to the very end of it. There's a conveyor right there. Jump over here. Do that gap. And then jump from the beginning to here. If you can't do it, jump from the beginning to there. And then here. Or no, jump to the first gap and then jump to the end. Don't jump to the second gap and then at the end. And here we just have some half stud walk arounds. I actually am terrible at walk arounds. You can also just glitch it, which I wouldn't recommend because there's a chance that you there is a chance that you might get flung. But yeah, this is, basically you just go to the corner and that's basically how you do that. Floor 10 is basically free. It's not terribly hard. But you wanna do, oh, by the way, that spinner is can glide false, so don't worry. Go to the end of that, just do that jump. This might be the scariest part, but really, if you can just do like a couple wraps, okay. Don't do what I did. So what you want to do here is go to the very edge and jump at it sideways. Don't jump at it like I did. And then jump to that. Jump to here inside, not to that. It'll make it much easier. And then just jump from the inside to the outside. Jump on these kill bricks. Make as minimum damage as you can. And then this wrap is a little scary, but you should be fine. Don't do what I did. You should be fine anyway though, because you just have to do this walk around again. But we're just gonna go back, and it was right here. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Bear with me. I'm not that very good at using no clip. Alright. And then do just try to jump to the side for every of these jumps so you can balance on it. And then don't do what I did, don't rush it. If you see the spinner, just let it pass you, and you can heal a little bit. Just take your time, I guess, on this. And then just do that wrap. This tightrope is really easy. What you want to do, just use alignment keys and then just keep walking forward. And you're at the last section that you just have to go around once more. Now these half studs will be very scary if you're actually on this 10th floor. So what I recommend after those half studs, just high jump onto this. Because these wraps are kind of tough, not very, but just jump on that stud. Don't do what I did. Oh my goodness. Just jump onto this, and then jump onto here, jump onto that stud, do that, and then do that. And basically you can lag high jump this, but it's completely useless. I don't know why you would do it. And we just have some kill brick studs. If you're at this part, congrats. you pretty much won. Just do the easy jumps. Don't fail. If you fail on these, if you fail on this raft, I don't know what to say to you. Truly. And that's the end of Eternal Suffering. So as you can see, the limp pad's in the corner, but there'd actually be like a chain there in the updated version. You'd have to walk across the chain, and then you'd go to it. The chain's really easy, and yeah, of course, since I'm in the practice place, it doesn't actually teleport me. I'm just showing you like every jump of it and some skips. There also is a skip on this floor to where if you can go from this X pusher and go really quick and like land on that one. So let me see if I can try to do it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, well, we just died.